ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
The fact that we could see things so differently in this country, I think I want to start there. I was talking with somebody today, and they were kind of surprised. Yesterday we mentioned, because we devoted the whole show to the 100th birthday of Malcolm X, and it was beautiful. And I want to thank Kevin Powell again for bringing in the guests and providing us with cultural lightning rods and insight into the power and impact of Malcolm X. But we also mentioned that Joe Biden announced yesterday, former President Joe Biden, that he has stage 4 prostate cancer. It has spread, is metastasized, which is bad. I don't know too many people that have not been touched by cancer. My father had a similar cancer, and I'm sure some of you have also experienced that yourself. Prostate cancer is one of the most treatable ones if you catch it early. And so there were conversations and chatter amid, I guess, the well wishes to Joe Biden and his family and Dr. Joe Biden. And, hopeful. There were a lot of awful commentary yesterday as well over the weekend. Awful, horrible commentary. And I was talking with somebody and they said, what is so wrong with just saying, I wish you well? I hope you, fare well. I hope you recover. I hope this doesn't take you out. I mean, if you want to be harsh about it, I hope that you fight this and win, Joe Biden. What is wrong with that? There's commentary about, well, he probably knew all along and this and that. He was probably, and that makes it even more, to me, poignant that this man might have been president knowing he had stage 4 cancer or cancer that was spreading or cancer that had to be treated. Maybe he was going through chemo. We wouldn't know. But, we celebrate athletes. We celebrate athletes who play through injury. We celebrate, I remember the great Knicks, since the Knicks are in the playoffs again, it's a Willis Reed who came out and, injured, and they won a championship that year. I think it was 72. We celebrate Jordan with the flu. We celebrate, people who push through. This man was serving his country, and one could say it's selfish, but one could also look at the state of this nation and say, wow, perhaps, he understood what was coming. So here we are, and I don't know who's raising people, but apparently, it's not even decorum. I think it's just basic decency. So then somebody said, what if Trump had cancer? Would you, I don't want anyone. I actually don't wish harm on anyone. I actually don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody enough. I can acknowledge that the way this country is being run right now is pure and utter chaos. It is bereft of humanity. It is depravity at the highest level, and at the same time not want anyone to die. I don't think that's a hard thing. I don't think it's very hard. I don't know why we have to go from zero to are you nuts? I don't know why there's not a happy medium of where we can land. We can recognize that this man is an abject failure as a human being and as a president, and still not want anything to happen to him. And we could still say, I'm not quite sure about what they said happened, that it actually happened. I'm not sure. There's too many questions about that, and still not want that man to die. You see what I'm saying? Like we should be able to be in our fullness. We can do that.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not